Welcome to my Amazon live stream. I am Michelle. I am from My Purse Strings. You can find me everywhere at My Purse Strings. Please, please, please let me know if I'm having audio issues because I went live not too long ago, about an hour ago, and realized I had no sound for the entire time. So if for some reason I don't sound great or I don't look, like everything's working, then just let me know in the chat so I know to stop my stream and jump back on. I don't mind doing that, but I do appreciate you letting me know. So if you are new to watching my live stream, welcome. I'm streaming from Minneapolis. It is freezing here, and it's nice and warm though in my house. And I am going to be sharing some of my top favorite Amazon home products for the week. So I don't know about you, but I get deliveries all the time, and so these are just some of my standouts that I've been using. So again, if you're watching anywhere, Facebook or anywhere else, hop on over to Amazon Live. I'm going to put the link there. And when I refer to the carousel, I'm referring to the products. I'm also going to put in the chat. I'm also going to put. I have an idea list. So if you go into my shop, which I will put below, you can find all my products kind of neatly organized, and you can shop from there. Another reason to follow, other than just showing support, is that I create videos daily. So I create videos of products daily, and I also constantly update my idea lists. So again, if you're new to watching, please head on over and hit the follow button. And if you're watching from anywhere else, come over to Amazon. So, all right, so let's get started. So, as I said, if you were watching me earlier, I do have a voice. I streamed for an entire live stream and didn't have any sound. So I didn't know that until afterwards when Amazon shut me down, but now I know why they did. Okay, so I'm going to start with the first item in my carousel. Again, you can find it all in my shop page. So you just go to the shop and you can find it. So it's amazon.com/shop/my purse strings, and you can find the idea list for today. All right. So the first item right here, I'm going to show definitely. I like to show the product listing, but you definitely want to click through and double check the price. So I bought this for my son. I just want to turn something off on here. Just one second. Because I was trying to encourage him to have breakfast in the morning, and my kids are not big breakfast kids. So I thought this would make it more fun. It actually is a lot more fun. You do need to preheat this, but then once you cook your egg sandwich, you're only cooking for a few minutes, and it's super easy cleanup because you throw everything in the dishwasher. So I'm just going to show you some examples of some of the things I've made. So basically, you make an egg sandwich, you put an English muffin on the bottom, or we've used a pancake. It doesn't work so well with a bagel, but you can try different things. You can put eggs, whatever toppings you want. So I created just some tips for using this. So I'm going to mute myself, and then I'm going to show you the video. And again, if you have any questions about any of these products, definitely ask me in the chat, and or reach out to me otherwise. This egg sandwich maker from Hamilton Beach. Number one, definitely preheat the oven. That adds a few minutes, but you want to do it. Two, use English muffins. They work really well. Pre-cooked bacon. Number three, don't use raw bacon. Definitely use a mitt. Number four, it gets really hot. And throw the insert in the dishwasher when you're done for easy cleanup. And experiment. There's lots of fun recipes to try. Some tips about using this egg sandwich maker from Hamilton. Okay, so I'm going to show you some of the things. So I have a picture of like kind of what do they call it? An egg McGriddle. We kind of made our version of that. I'm just looking for the picture to show you. Oh, I think I need to put it back. All right, I'm going to have to put it back. But basically, you can put a pancake, you put eggs, you put your cheese, pre-cooked meat, pre-cooked bacon. I made one recently. I've actually made it twice now because it was so good. I did from Trader Joe's. They have like this kale pesto sauce. If you don't like kale, you could just use regular pesto. Goat cheese, egg, spinach, and a sprouted English muffin. Really healthy, really good breakfast. So I definitely encourage you to check this out. Get in whatever color. We have to have like a lot of mint in my house, but it's really fun. My son has a friend over now. Same friend slept over this weekend, and they were excited to make their own egg sandwiches. It was my husband's birthday last week. He got breakfast in bed, and they made this egg sandwich. So definitely check it out. I'm just gonna add. I realized because I had those issues before that a couple of my videos that I had prepared are no longer here. So I'm just going to double check that I can add them. So I might go out of order in my carousel and then I'm going to try to add them. Okay. So let's see. All right. So the next item I'm going to show you is, let's see. I'm going to skip this one. Okay. Just looking at my videos here. Okay. So bear with me. Okay. The next thing I'm going to show is this garlic mincer. It is on sale. It comes in lots of different sizes. I didn't realize I have small. Small is more than enough. So before I had a garlic mincer, I was just like kind of chopping up garlic. I was just chopping up garlic really small. Hey, Ellen, nice to see you. I haven't been on in a while, or not so regularly. And these are all new products. So anyway, so this is the one I have. So I was chopping up garlic really small, cooking. I cook a lot. If you cook a lot, let me know. And it just doesn't do the right job when you're chopping it. Or I was grating it. That doesn't work either. So you want a mincer. It also comes with this really cool tube. So if you buy like peeled garlic, you don't need to waste your money on that. Use this. It comes with all these pieces. It comes with this little brush to clear it out. So I'm just going to hide myself. I'm going to play this quick video and then I'm going to find the other videos because, yeah. So just I'm muting myself and then I'm going to play this video. Never had a mincer. I bought this one because it also came with the garlic skin remover. You just put it in this roller and in a few seconds the skin comes right off. I used to buy peeled garlic. I won't be doing that anymore. And then you just take the garlic, put it in the actual mincer itself. It is dishwasher safe. You could put it in the top, squeeze it. All the minced garlic comes through. You can also use this for ginger and other things. And there's a brush so you don't actually have to touch your hands ever to the garlic. I cook a lot, but I've never had a mincer. I bought this one because so pretty cool, right? It makes a huge difference in the way I cook. And then I don't know if I said this, but you just throw everything in the dishwasher. So bear with me, Alan. I don't think you were on my last live stream, but I was streaming without any sound. So now I'm all, what's the word? Befuzzled. So as I'm trying to fix this, I'm just trying to fix some of my technical difficulties. Okay, so hopefully I am fine. I'm just gonna clear this out. Okay, I think I'm good. All right, I gotta find some more videos. So I'm going a little out of order in my carousel. And if you want to shop the shop, I put all these there to make it really easy to shop. All right, the next one. This is great if you have pets, even if you don't have pets. I shed a lot. So I actually put both of these sizes in the idea list. So this is for, you'll see I have a video, but this is great for picking up like lint. You can use it on your clothes, not delicate clothes like this, but you can use it on your clothes. You can use it on your stairs. If you feel like you vacuum and the floors are clean, they're really like, this gets so much. And then after I pull up all these things, then I vacuum it. So let me just see if I can show you this video. And you're going to see what a difference it makes. Like I said, I did remove some videos before when I was having these technical difficulties, and now I need to get them back. All right, so give me one moment. Bear with me. All right, because hopefully it won't do anything crazy to me. Because I'm sorry about this. All right. My live stream before was flawless. I had no issues, and now I'm dealing with this. All right, I'm gonna have to find it. All right. Well, I'm just gonna have to show you. So anyway, you just go like this. I will show you the video. I'm gonna share it in one moment, but I need to find it now. So anyway, this is great. I use it on my stairs, carpet, vacuum. I'm gonna try to show you this video I have because it is honestly like disgusting, all the stuff that this pulls up. And you can use this on clothes. So this is from Uproot, and let me just share this here. Okay, so this is the max size, but they also have this little size. And this, I think this is the original. I think they were the first one. I know there's lots of copycats out there, but I think they were the original. I found them years ago on like my Instagram feed. So, um, all right. And then let's see. I'm really gonna try to get these videos up because I feel like I'm missing out now. So give me 1 second. Don't go anywhere. All right, I'm gonna try to pull this up because I had everything ready before. And then okay, this, let's see. I think, is this it? Okay. So let me see if this doesn't knock me off as I'm uploading a video. Okay, fingers crossed. I think it's good. Okay, so I'm uploading one video because I want to show this to you. And then I'm going to show you a few more videos. I have to see what's missing now. Okay. So, all right. So remember, these are just like my favorite home purchases. So I am going out of order, and then you got to remind me if I skip anything in my carousel because I'm not going to know because I'm going a little all over the place. Here it is. Okay, I found the video. It was here the whole time. Okay. Ready? So this is what it looks like. If you can see here, I'll hide this image here. But right here, I have a couch. My dogs love to sit on it. It's not just for pet hair, but look at what this grabs. Okay. My dogs like to sit on my office sofa, and you could see what it looks like. So I started using this tool a few minutes ago, and I wanted to show you how great it does of gathering hair. I do vacuum my couch and it still looks like this. So if you have a dog that sheds, this on my stairs, even after you vacuum, there always seems to be some leftover hair. So I'm going to just show you what this looks like. And this couch in particular is very hard to clean. You can see how much hair it is gathering up. And then when it's done, I will use a vacuum or something else to gather it. And this is my sofa in my family room, and I use it all the time on this one too. Okay. So I told you it was disgusting, right? It is disgusting. I was able to upload a video while we were doing that. So hopefully I'll be able to show you a bit more. So if anyone has pets, you're going to want this. It is like, we use it all the time. So anyway, I'm going to hide that. Okay. So the next item, okay. And again, I used to have a front loading washing machine. Now I have a top loader, so I can't use it for the top loader, but I could use this. I'm going to just show you what I'm talking about. Um, I I can use this on top of my dryer. So what it does is it's a guard, and then it protects here. This is what it looks like. So if you have a front loader, this is what it's going to look like. So when you're folding laundry or just doing laundry and you're throwing things on top of your dryer, I don't know about you, but I used to have like all these things go behind. I would like send my kids back there, try to grab it. So this is kind of an ingenious product. So I'm going to show you how it works. Just a quick video. And again, if you have any questions about any of these at all, let me know because I do use all these products. So let me grab the video so I can show you what I mean. Laundry guard. It attaches to your washing machine and dryer. I don't have a front loader, so I can't use it for that, but it comes with all these pieces and it stops laundry from falling behind your machine. It's magnetic, so it will stay put and you could fold. Okay, so that made a big difference to me. I feel like I have this whole big space now. I don't have to worry about anything falling behind. So again, one of my favorite home products. All right, and if anyone has any of these products, let me know in the chat. Um, okay, I feel like I drank a lot of coffee today, not a lot of water. So let me know in the chat. All right, I'm all over the place today. Okay, but I wasn't earlier. Okay. Um, Next, I'm going to show you this coat rack. So you can't see it, but it's right behind me. It gets great reviews. And the reason I actually wanted a coat rack is for my office because very often I'll do like fashion live streams and I have accessories and I have, handbags and I have different things and I don't really have a place to put it. So this is a freestanding um, coat rack. It comes in lots of colors. It's on sale today. So check it out. And this is, I'm just going to bring you into the middle of the video. So let me mute myself. The full video is on my page. You're supposed to have 14 parts and they are labeled. So let's do this.
You can make this coat rack as high or as low as you like. It goes up to 67 inches, but you could just insert one pole or do the full 3 as I did. It took about 15 minutes to do this setup, and it really does hold a lot.
So really easy setup and definitely gave me space to have. Okay. All right. Next item. Okay, so these are just my 10. All right, the next one, I have a full video, but I'm just gonna show you this one. This is kind of my splurge item. And I have to say, when I got it, I wasn't sure it was even worth the splurge, but now it's maybe one of my top 5 favorite Amazon purchases ever. And I'm gonna say that. There is a newer version. The newer version, the 1S5, is a bit more expensive. So I got this one. But if you are tired of like vacuuming before you mop, or if you're mopping and you feel like it doesn't really do a good job, because I've been using the Bona mop for years and I feel like it really doesn't pull up, it doesn't really clean that well. I feel like it's kind of like surfacey and it's polishing. So this here though will actually it works like a wet vac. So it's vacuuming and mopping, and you have to see. I feel like I showed you the disgusting dog hair. Now I'm going to show you in just like 10 seconds what comes up when I mop my floors. Okay. So hold on. I'm going to show that to you. Okay. I told you it was a quick video. Did you catch the dirty, dirty water? Okay. It's truly disgusting. I'm going to see if I can pull up the other video I had because it's, let me see. Sorry, I'm like this today. All right. Um, all right. I'm going to just go onto my shop page. You can see the full video. All right. The next one is this frother. Okay. So I have it right here. And it has 2 different modes. I wish you could feel this because it's really heavy duty stainless steel. It has a low version right here. And then it has a higher, you could put it on high. So that's low and high. Okay. And this is definitely the best frother I've ever had. So I'm going to show you, I used it on a few different foods. So I frothed it with I frothed it with almond milk and regular milk. And so let me grab that. I really apologize for this. It was definitely my technical difficulties earlier. Okay. If you follow me, I promise I'm not usually this frazzled during my live streams. All right, so let me find this frother because it's a good one. Okay, so this is what let me see. Ah, here it is. Okay, it's just uploading. Give me 1 second. All right, and I'm gonna show you. So I do milk, regular milk, and almond milk. I'm gonna mute myself and then I'm gonna show you this video.
that was sent to me. It has 2 different speeds. First, I'm going to try it on whole milk and look how frothy it gets in seconds. Next, I add it to almond milk, and almond milk is hard to get a froth, but this does a really good job of frothing it up. And finally, I make my favorite protein drink. So I add a little bit of protein powder and some protein plant-based milk, froth it up, and look at that froth. I'm clearly impressed.
Okay, so I hope you're able to see that this is on sale today, this frother. Like I said, I've had kind of like really lightweight ones. This is a really, really good one. It's really heavy. I don't know, it probably weighs a couple of pounds. And so it does a really good job. And especially, like I said, almond milk is kind of hard to froth, and it did a really good job. All right, the next thing I'm kind of excited about because I love Shark Tank. I don't know about you guys, but I love Shark Tank. And so this looks like it looks just like an ice tray. I'm going to minimize the picture here. Um, so you see it? It looks like one. If anyone saw the Shark Tank episode, well, I watched the whole thing very recently. I actually wrote a blog post on it. I think I can put it in the link. Let me put that in there. And because I did a review about it. So I'm using it a lot for like meal prep. All right, and hopefully you see that there. Let's see. Okay, so right here. So anyway, even though it looks like a regular, like standard ice tray, it's not. It actually has steel embedded in it. And so this is perfect for like Super Bowl Sunday, if you make soups and sauces and chilies and different things. So what you're going to do is you can buy the half cup version. This is the 1 cup, and I think they make a 2 cup. And so you put your extras, your leftovers in here. I like to make soup in like my Instant Pot. You fill it up, and then again, this is like steel. You can't bend this. You can't bend it at all. You're going to fill up to the fill lines. Then it doesn't even have to be frozen when you can start stacking it. So you could put it like this in the freezer. And then when you're ready to have a meal, you simply just pop out the portion you want, put it in the microwave, put it in the oven. You can't put this in the actual microwave because it does have metal in it, but you just put your portion in there. So for me, I feel like I make a lot of soups that like nobody else eats in my house. And I like to do a lot of like meal planning. So this is definitely like, it's definitely stopping food waste because I actually can make a portion for myself and eat it throughout the week. It doesn't get freezer burn. It's so much better than traditional ones. So I got the 2-pack. I've been using the 2-pack. You might find the 1 is enough. They also have like a big party pack that you can almost get everything. They have it for baby food. So great company. This is Super Cubes. I guess I'm holding it upside down. Super Cubes. And again, if you feel like it's like an ice tray, it's way, way better. I've been using this a lot. I really do love it. So definitely check that out. And then the next item, all right, I feel like things are back on track now. All right, then I might even just go repeat myself just because I had such a bad intro today. All right, the next item are these Swedish dishcloths. I don't know if anyone's ever used these before. Definitely go through the colors because different colors, if you want, let's say like all blue, it may be cheaper than just buying this multicolored, but this is what it looks like. So it's kind of hard. It's like almost like cardboard. So when it's not wet, you're going to use this. You use it as like a sponge or a paper towel, but when it's not wet, you can use it and it like kind of scours. You can use it, to really like deep clean, to scrub. And then when you wet it, it becomes soft like a towel. But what's really awesome about this is not only are you also like, it's very environmentally friendly because you're using this over and over again, but you could put this in the dishwasher or you could put it in the washing machine to wash. So you really can, use this for a long time. It does come with 10, but that will last you a really long time. So I have the multi-pack, but it comes in lots of different colors. So really like multi-purpose. I use it to clean my kitchen and instead of like, I feel like I don't want to waste like paper towels anymore. So check those out. Okay. Do I have my record player video? I think I do. All right. I think everything's pretty much back now. Everything was a little crazy, but everything seems to be back. Okay. So I recently went to my parents' house and they had moved actually. I'm just finding this one. Okay. And they had moved out of their house and they had a ton of like old records, vintage records. And So I took a bunch of them home and then they sat in my house for about a month. And then I realized, well, we don't have a record player. So this is the one I got. I really like it. The one this is the exact color I have, and it's I feel like it's really stylish, even if you don't play records. But we've been kind of like just at night, sometimes like having a drink and putting the record player on, and it's really old music because it's music that I grabbed from my parents' house. But I just want to show you what it looks like. In my actual room. And so I got this for my husband for our anniversary, actually. So let me play this video.
But no record player. So I found this one on Amazon. It had great reviews. I love the retro look, mid-century, and sounds is really good, easy to use.
Okay. Hopefully I don't get in trouble for copyright there. If anyone knows that song, that was actually our wedding song. So it's not super loud. We're trying to figure out how to set up external speakers, but for the room we're in, it's fine. And it really does like look nice. I feel like it added some style to the room. All right, I think I went over everything, but I'm going to go back through because I feel like my beginning was kind of all over the place, and I think I'm finally settled now. There is one video I'm going to try to bring up, but I will show that in a minute. All right, so the first item, okay, if you're just joining, welcome to my live stream. I'm trying to stream every Wednesday around like 3:30 Central. I did stream earlier, and I had no audio, and I didn't know that. So I don't know. People hit the follow button and we're doing all sorts of things, but nobody let me know I didn't have audio. So if I'm not having audio or things look a little like wonky, just please let me know so I know. And it's very easy to hit the follow button. So please do that. All right. So I'm just going to show you the first thing in my carousel again, which is this egg sandwich maker. And so I bought this for my son because I really wanted to encourage him to eat breakfast. My kids are not big breakfast eaters, but I've been using this myself too. It works really well. So you just do a bread. We like to use English muffins, egg. You can do a meat, a cheese. You could do vegetables. I kind of made a fancy one the other day. It was pesto. It was like kale pesto from Trader Joe's, goat cheese, spinach, and sprouted English muffins, and an egg. And then we've even done with like pancakes, frozen pancakes. So it really is fun. I have a few tips, so I'm going to show you, and you can get a better idea of how this works. Maker from Hamilton Beach. Number one, definitely preheat the oven. That adds a few minutes, but you want to do it. Two, use English muffins. They work really well. Pre-cooked bacon. Number three, don't use raw bacon. Definitely use a mitt. Number four, it gets really hot. And throw the insert in the dishwasher when you're done for easy cleanup. And experiment. There's lots of fun recipes to try. So we've been using it more than I thought we would. It's really been a nice addition. It's small. I actually would consider maybe getting the dual one, but I really do like it. It has over 35,000 reviews, so I think it's a pretty good product. The next one is this vacuum. It's a vacuum and mop all in one. The price is kind of high, but I have to say it's one of my favorite Amazon products that I got this year. So you can actually like spill juice, spill milk, my dog pees. You can do that and it will vacuum and clean at the same time. It self cleans. So I have a good video here. It's still a short video. I do have longer videos, but I'm going to show you, you get a better idea of what it looks like. And even if you mop all the time or clean your floors, you'll be disgusted. Alan, you got to watch this. And yes, it is a great deal on the record player. No, I love it. I love the record player. You got to see how disgusting this is. So I was mopping the other day, vacuuming mopping. And my husband was saying like, why are you doing this? Our floors are clean. And then 10 minutes later, this is what this looked like. So I'm going to mute myself and show you.
Yes, that is how they say it on the website. Wet vacuum mop. So it vacuums as it mops. Use their cleaning solution. All you have to do is lift it up to make it stop. It also has a self clean, and look at all that dirty, disgusting water that comes out.
Okay, you saw that, right? It's every time it looks like that. Every time it's that dirty, disgusting water. So, yeah, I do feel like it was a big pill to swallow. It's expensive. It was a splurge item, but I'm really happy we got it. The next was the frother, which I think I just showed a minute ago, but I'll show the video now for anyone who's joining because um, my videos were kind of a mess before. All right, so I'm going to show you the frothing. It's Where'd I put it? It's right here. Super heavy duty frother. Like this has some heft to it. It's really good. And Alan, let me know if you get the record player because it is good. And I've missed you. I haven't seen you in a while. So this is the frothy. This is what it looks like. Again, I've had frothers before. This one puts my others to, what's the word? Puts it to dust. No, that doesn't make sense. But it's way, way better is my point.
That was sent to me. It has 2 different speeds. First, I'm going to try it on whole milk and look how frothy it gets in seconds. Next, I add it to almond milk. And almond milk is hard to get a froth, but this does a really good job of frothing it up. And finally, I make my favorite protein drink. So I add a little bit of protein powder and some protein plant-based milk, froth it up, and look at that froth. I'm clearly impressed.
Okay, and I'm going to show you everything is in my carousel. So if you want to see anything I skipped over, if you want me to go back to anything, let me know. So I don't know why I'm skipping ahead to that. But I do want to show you this garlic press. So now that I found the video, I can show it to you. So it's worth it, I think, in my opinion, just for the little garlic peeler itself. Like, so it is like I used to buy peeled garlic and I feel like that's a big waste of money, but I always thought, oh, it's kind of hard to like peel garlic, even though I thought I did a kind of good job. And thank you, the Banana Bungee, for following. So I thought I was doing a good job at peeling. This is seconds. So let me show you this video of this garlic mincer. I cook all the time and I wasn't using a mincer. And I was talking to a friend and she cooks all the time. And she was saying like, what do you need minced garlic for? And I was saying, when you buy it in the jar and it has that liquid, that's what minced garlic is. You need it for certain recipes. So I'm glad I got this. I'm going to show you the video.
Came with the garlic skin remover. You just put it in this roller and in a few seconds the skin comes right off. I used to buy peeled garlic. I won't be doing that anymore. And then you just take the garlic, put it in the actual mincer itself. It is dishwasher safe. You could put it in the top, squeeze it. All the minced garlic comes through. You can also use this for ginger and other things. And there's a brush so you don't actually have to touch your hands ever to the garlic.
And I see that the Banana Bungee just added the frother to the cart. Yeah, that is a great, that's a great deal. And this too is a great deal because this is $12.99 for the small. I wasn't sure. I figured I must have the medium or large because it's totally big enough, but I have the small, $12.99 for this. So I feel like how much is peeled garlic? A lot, right? And the frother, I sometimes I wish these lives you can like smell things, taste things, feel things. This is really heavy. So I think you'll be happy with this one. So thanks for adding it to your cart. And let me know if you have questions about anything else. All right. I'm going to do the coat rack, okay, which is I had it sitting in a box. I have to say, I had it sitting in a box for a while. I just have it's so many products to go through. But this took less than 15 minutes to set up. I have it in white. I think it's on sale today. If anyone wants to check, I'm pretty sure it's on sale. And again, it depends on the color. Yeah, it's 20% off. And so I set this up. It takes about 15 minutes to set up. So let me show you just how it works. I kind of like doing the fast motion. So let me show you the video. Look at this one. It's in white. I'm going to open it up and show you how to assemble it and what's inside. Okay, when you open the box, you're going to see a bunch of poles inside, all individually wrapped. really just a bunch of pieces. You're supposed to have 14 parts and they are labeled. So let's do this.
You can make this coat rack as high or as low as you like. It goes up to 67 inches, but you could just insert one pole or do the full 3 as I did. It took about 15 minutes to do this setup, and it really does hold a lot.
So it has 6 hooks, room for everything, and a great price. It was 20% off. What have I skipped? I feel like I've gone all out of order today. Oh, I'm going to show you this thing because I think it's really cool. So if you fold laundry on top of your dryer like I do, or even if you're just lazy like me and you're like throwing laundry on top of your dryer to fold later, inevitably you have clothes that fall behind the dryer and then you can't get it. So I didn't know this existed. And then I was really happy to find it. The only thing is my washing machine, which I'm going to say in the video, is a top loader. So that means it doesn't go across my washing machine. If you have a front loader, you can easily use it and it goes across both. So I'm going to show you this. It's from House Mouse and it's a really cool product. I don't know. I'm glad I got it. So check this out.
Machine and dryer. I don't have a front loader, so I can't use it for that, but it comes with all these pieces and it stops laundry from falling behind your machine. It's magnetic, so it will stay put and you could fold. If you're like,
Okay. So anyway, again, you can go fully across. But really glad I got that. So I think I might have covered everything. I'm really bummed that I had that like live stream no audio issue. But if you hit the follow button, you will be notified when I go live. I'm trying to go live definitely on Wednesdays at 3:30 Central. And if you've caught my live streams before, you know that sometimes I go live with another live streamer when it's super fun because it's the two of us just laughing and chatting. And it's just, we have a really good time. So hit the follow button if you haven't already. And we typically do that on Wednesdays at 3:30 Eastern. I still talk in Eastern because I used to live in New York. All right. Does anyone have any questions about these before I sign off? And you can shop everything. I'm going to put my shop page there. I think I even put my blog post, but you can find everything here in my shop page. That's also where you can find the follow button if you haven't done that already. And I'm going to head off. I actually have to go take my daughter to buy a birthday present for a friend, and I've been promising her and promising her. So she's waiting for me. This is fun as always. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, I hope to see you again. Thanks, Ellen, for showing up. Anyone else who is not chatting, but you're watching me again, thank you. And I don't know, maybe I'll pop in Friday again. If I do pop in Friday, let me know what you want to see. I actually have a ton of home products, so I could do more. I love doing home products, but I can really do anything. So let me know in the chat or send me a message. You can find me everywhere at my purse strings. And I'm going to sign off. All right. Well, I hope you have a great evening and I will see you next time soon. Bye.